So Rafael, are you today with questions or you just going to listen?
Yes. Now I'm building the TWA, the front end,
Okay.
but because I was stuck in some points with the smart contracts, so I decided to move forward and go back to the smart contracts after. One of the main issue I have with I'm using Sandbox for testing, but I don't know how to solve this issue I have now. I'm testing some basic functions and getters and to set variables. This is okay. But when I'm trying to send a message using the function, I think it's send raw message. Let me find it. Yeah, send raw message. As soon as I want to test this function, I have no answer. The test is not uh, it's not passed, and the message what I'm trying to send with this instruction. Yeah, actually, I'm trying to deploy a contract, and I looked at the code in the NFTs when we mint tokens and everything, and basically I copied the code and I adjust to my code. So what I'm doing is I'm calculating the initial state, the new address, passing all
Maybe you
this
can
to.
share me your screen so it will be more
Yeah, let me
applicable.
try this.
Hey Tim, welcome.
Yes, this one. Let me know if you see my screen.
Yeah, now I can see your screen.
So basically, in the receive internal, in this main contract, I have this OP code, create factory, and okay, this is for testing purposes, but actually it triggers this function, the grow user, and it's this. So I calculate the initial state, the new factory address, and I send this message. And uh, now I've done some changes, so I'm not sure the initial state is actually correct. But even if when it was correct in my test, it was not successful here. Yeah, I was sending this, and when I talked with one of the devs of TON, Cepeso, he told me that I needed to probably send funds to the main contract, so it will be able to execute the transaction. That was probably the issue for him. So this is how I send funds to the contract, but I'm not sure it's the proper way with Sandbox to do it.
No. So can you open the send create factory? How does it look like?
Yeah, it's a wrapper. Send create factory. Yes, this one.
So here basically you send the internal message, you already send funds. So I don't think it has anything to do with this. So you provide a create. So basically, we would need to at least, so the message is sent here, and no matter if you actually can you go back to the contract code?
Yeah. Let me just. So I found in the docs some tutorial explaining what was this line, but I was wondering the order of the parameters here.
So the first thing where I would go to check, because I think we need to first, of course, figure out if you actually combining the initial state properly. So we need code and we need data. So the initial state. So you're trying to actually.
I'm trying to create to deploy not the NFT by itself, but the collection of the NFT.
Okay, so you're trying to deploy the
This one.
any client contract. It doesn't really matter, but from what I see, deploy user factory, and calculate factory state init. Okay, can you show me the state init again?
Yeah. Where is this? This is in the. Yes, it's here.
Okay. So yeah, calculate factory state init. Yeah, you do it properly. So it is store uint 02, store dict factory code, pack factory data, everything good. Yeah. So state init is calculated properly. This is good. Now we need to understand how we actually send it. I need to check if you actually send it properly. Yeah, so you do. Yeah, so you basically do you provide state init and master message you don't want, so it's totally fine. Okay. So let's now see how tests work. Can you open back tests?
Yeah. I think it's this. No, sorry. It's this one, but why do I have some errors? Strange. Because I was coding the front end, so let me just. Yes, I know why. Okay, because I rename my repo and I copied, I cloned the repo again, and I forgot I didn't install the node modules. Okay, and maybe I don't know if I'm taking too long of the time, because maybe there are other persons in the call that want to ask questions.
So sorry, I didn't understand the last thing that you said.
I don't want to take all the time of the call, so.
It's okay. Alexander or Nick, do you guys have any questions? But we can actually wait for Rafael too.
Maybe I need to restart. Running test, but if I want only to run the proxy test, I think it was. No, yes, this one.
I feel like
Okay.
it was missing.
Yeah, something's wrong. Run? No. Okay, I'm just gonna do the blueprint command. Let's see if it's working.
No, I think you have some issues with the modules itself.
Yeah, I wrote npx instead of npm. That was the issue. So okay, so my test pass, the first one, should deploy, should retrieve owner address. Then I have a getter that calculates the user factory using the same code that we use in the deploy function.
Okay.
This is working, and this is not working. So the test exactly what I'm doing.
So you do new
I'm
sender.
yeah, I'm calculating the user factory that will be where the contract will be deployed. Here I'm checking the balance of the main contract. I'm sending in tokens, checking the balance that has received token. Here I'm calling the function, and I want to check that I have like for test purposes inside the contract. I have
You can actually see first. You need to check the results. Just console log the results of this first send function. On the test.
Yeah.
So you need to check what is the result of the. Wait. So no. You see that you do await send create factory.
Yeah.
So you need it actually will return you. Look at send create factory. It will return you the promise. The promise with if you hover. Yeah. Exactly. So and you can console it. Yeah. And you can just run this one test. You don't need to do more. I think it's not going to work the way I made it. You should remove the braces. It should be just console log, yes.
Like this?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's fast enough so I can run everything again.
So you can see the
okay. Oof.
you can see transactions, and now you can do you can do. Can you open the browser, or are you just sharing this? Let's open the sandbox documentation, so I'll show you where to search.
I think I'm just sharing the VS Code.
Let me show you sandbox. So it has a just modifier.
You want me to stop sharing so we can see your screen?
No. You can just I will tell you what to type. So you can do following thing. You can after this res that you got, you can write a like expect, like after console you can write expect res transactions to have transaction, and there you would do like from new sender address to linked on main, I guess. No, it shouldn't be linked on main. It should be you calculated the address of the
yes, it should be this one.
Yeah, so it should be, and then it should not be new sender. It should be from the contract address. It should not be new. So we basically want to check if there is a transaction from your contract to this user factory.
Okay.
And deploy true. So it's supposed to be a deploy message. But that's the thing. That's why I'm asking you that if you have because everything is red, you don't have installed packages properly. Can you go up?
Yeah, but I did not have this until today. So yesterday was not.
Up. Yeah. So this TON community test utils, you have them installed, right?
Yeah, I should.
Yes, you have. Well, just try to run it. I guess you have some problems with lint.
I think it's just VS Code. I think because all this is installed.
So to contain transaction. Can you show me a little bit up? Yes. Can you remove the consoles that we're not using now?
This one?
No, this one is, yeah, just remove any consoles. Last factory, balance of contract after, because it's just too dirty. Yeah, and run it again. So expected. What it show? Is it showing like error or can you show from the beginning? Okay. To contain transaction. Can you go up? Yes. Expected from undefined and body init data init code undefined. Well, yeah, it doesn't have. Okay, this one from body. Can you scroll down? Okay. Use 7 to connect from.
You say it's aborted.
Okay. So, okay, maybe before that, we need to first check that your first transaction. Wait. So, do you have a Git repo for this? Or
Yes.
can you commit everything and maybe send to me, just so I can maybe share my screen? And
Okay.
it just might be easier to. Is it open source now, right?
Yeah. Let me send you the link. No, sorry. Just a sec. Up. Contracts. Yep. Okay. Where is the window? Here. Okay. I paste it in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
There are two repos, one for the contracts and one for the front end inside the same GitHub.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me share my screen now. Let me share my screen. So you probably can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm just gonna go like installing stuff. No work. Okay. This is the test file, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so everything is installed now. Cool. So what we got here? We got new sender, user factory, linked on main, the contract, get wallet factor address. It's actually you're running the contract. Okay, you're running the get method that is telling me user factory address. Nice. Retrieve balance of new sender. We don't need this. Don't need to. Balance of contract after. I'm just removing whatever I don't need here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, like this. Send create factory. So there must be a transaction from new sender. Okay. New sender address to TON main address. And it should be successful. Right. And this we would just remove for now. See? Let's see. So, so that body. And also, let me do like this. Wait, by the way, before each. So you're actually creating it before each one. Blockchain, okay. So you open contract before each. Okay. Let me do this. Let me comment this out. And wait, we're working on this one, right?
Yeah.
Run it again. Deployment. Try to run get method for non-active contract. Link to main. Get wallet factory address.
Maybe
we didn't deploy it, probably.
Yeah.
Because of this. Okay. So this must be first deployed. Okay. So we have, this is not deploy, and this is not deploy. So to contain success false, success true, this one is, I'm just curious why we don't have the from address here. And value is undefined. And here value is, yeah, this is the transaction. Success true, success false. Okay, whatever. What is the exit code is 0, but success is false. XYZ2. Yeah, so basically we're searching for this transaction, but we want success to be true, and success is not true. Wow. Why do we have?
The thing is, like in the contract, if you comment the send raw message and you just let the rest, it is called.
So wait, is it here?
Yes, this one, yes. If you comment, for example, go down.
This one? Deploy user factory?
Yes, this should work. That's why I thought that the contract needed some funds to be able to deploy and pay for the transaction. Then I sent funds, but I don't know. I'm not sure the this is done correctly. And then I thought that maybe the deployed contract need to have some parameters to be able to be deployed by another contract.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if TON works like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I think it's not about fonts. Adopt is about fonts.
But can a contract be deployed by another contract, or does it have to?
Yeah, it's exactly how it works.
Okay, no need to set some additional parameters like external or internal.
Wait a second. I didn't touch the jetons for some time, but I'm going to just on this part. Do we get some more people who joined? We have Jeff Lee. Nice. Welcome, man. If you have any questions, let us know. We are trying to figure out some things with the contracts. All right, so we do mint tokens. We do to wallet address. Okay, new factory address. Exactly.
So you said that the new address is the new address has to be calculated as the like the deployer is the contract, not the center, right?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Amount. Load coins. So I am thinking, I don't remember how it should be here. Like, zeros. 1, 2, 3. So we need, let's say, 0.2. So 0.2 would be just 8 zeros, let's say. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one thing you really forgot is the store coins, because you're not sending any money with this, you know? This is obviously the main problem. Let's see, maybe that's...
Do you want to send 2 or 5?
I want to say 0.2. Oh, sorry.
So this is what the sender would have to pay, right?
Yeah. Well, this is some number that is just less than we send it here in the beginning. I need to store, because there's this whole different topic, how much to store and how much to send. Okay. 6. No. Success false. What else we forgot? Unit. Store coins. No, I want about this mint. State init. State init is okay. Let's see what exactly is going out there, because let me check. Transactions. There's nothing going on. It's nothing is sent out. So basically it will not help. It's 0.
There is only one parameter that needs to be sent for the contract deployment, and it's the owner address. but I think this should be included inside the state init, right?
What do you mean by owner address? No, you actually send it to.
Yeah, I mean, when the contract is deployed, sometimes we can add a parameter, right?
What kind of parameter you mean? I might want to debug a little bit. Ed, hi. How you doing, man? Are you here with us?
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
I'm welcoming Mehmet.
Ah.
This is a cool guy from Turkey. He might want to join the investigation. How you doing, man? Nice to hear from you.
Yeah, me too.
We are figuring out why the client deploy doesn't work. So basically, he sends a transaction. It is actually getting in here, but the Sandro message is failing, and somehow the exit code is 0. So it was aborted, and it's just cool how why it's 0. That's something I don't understand. Body. Okay. Actually, let me. So what do we put in body here? Send create factory. Send create open code. Create factory is 42. And here. It's also 42. So that's right. Save data. New factory address.
This was for the test, so I know if the function has been called or not.
And did it work?
If you this is why when you comment the send row message line, it works because I can check that this value has been called.
Word chain, calculate factory address. Yeah, let me figure out. I wasn't debugging for some time. But last time I saw here. Okay. I forgot how it's written. Using TypeScript. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Oh, this is the console log, no?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure how it's called, tilde or without tilde. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Oh, okay. So here. Boom, boom, boom.
So if the address is wrong, the
Debug logs. Okay. Blockchain logs. Damn. Wasn't Sandbox is quite new for me too. I'm still learning it actually. So I do dump here, and let me disable this one. This one. here it is. Debug. To cell. Okay, but how can I read from it actually? Second, debug print added whenever point received. Stir dump. Okay. So it is shown debug value as 0. Blockchain verbosity. Blockchain logs. I think it's already enough logs, but I'm curious why. I'm curious how I can, read these logs. Interesting. I should learn Sandbox much more than I am now. Mehmet, do you have any idea how I could actually parse out the cell that is coming with logs?
I have no idea.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's tone reality.
Well, I didn't use any dumps, so.
Yeah. So let's do pam pam pam. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if you actually calculate the.
Actually, you can have the value if you comment out the send row message.
Okay. But how?
And you look at the call inside the OP code. Yeah, go down. Yeah, and you see that the new factory address is going to be
on the getter?
Yeah, and then you can call the getter.
Oh, okay. So basically, you already went this path, right? So you're sure that here you're doing the proper statement?
I mean, I'm calculating the new factory address. I was getting an address, but I
Okay. Blockchain. Yeah, so you basically just took it from here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, literally this file. And I just removed the arguments I didn't want.
Okay, so it is supposed to be working here. Sender address. How we put new factory address, factory code, 0.0. What if we're doing something wrong here? No. 1, 2, 3, 2 tones. And yeah, this is 0.2 tones. 4
So
tones, 2 tones.
maybe the state init is not correct.
But I don't understand. Okay. And you said that you tried this with Vlad, right?
With
Vlad.
Cepeso?
Yeah.
I sent him screenshots, and he said that I had to fund the main contract. He has to add funds to be able to deploy the contract, because part of the transaction is paid by the sender, but part of the fees are paid by the contract.
No, you actually already bring the money with this one. It shouldn't be the case. Treasury. Okay. Via. Carry ID. Sender. Okay. Treasury. Get sender. And it's given the treasury. Okay. This is perfect. All right. So we do. This is a good case to look into. I like it. So, and again, here we do mint tokens, do state in it. So, amount, state in it. Let's do empty cell. Sometimes you have to put like at least some pointer, if whether there is or no. Okay, now it works. Yeah, you actually had to put the master message, so there had to be something in the message, like at least the. But no.
I saw the master message in the code of Vlad, but I don't understand exactly what it is.
Yeah, you see it's actually working. So the master message is just for jetons, but that's how they call it. But that's the thing, that when you deploy, you actually want to put there must be a message, not just stating it. There must be some body of message,
This is the message that will be included inside the transaction?
Yes, exactly. So
okay.
I will now try to do expect from, it should be success, and it should be, oh no, this should be success. Now expect transactions, have transaction from link to a main address to user factory. User factory.
Yeah, I think it's an address already.
Address from, and it should be deploy transaction. And it should try.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
So deploy transaction. Let's see what kind of more tests we want here. So what you're trying to do here is you should try to retrieve user factory owner after deployment. So
I wanted to call the contract that has been deployed and call the get owners function and see and check that it was exactly the same as sender function. But
okay.
This is okay.
So you think you can handle it from now on?
Yes, I think.
Should I commit both files?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I want I will send you my GitHub, so you can, but it's very simple. You can just, you know what to change, right?
Yeah, at the end, I need to,
Push, but here you just put the empty cell, whatever.
and I also need to put the coins, right?
Yeah, and also coins. Yes, I can send you this in chat.
Probably it was because raw message wants a message to send it, right?
Yeah. But it also in the beginning he also didn't put coins there. So we figured out that we need to put coins.
Oh yeah, he's generating a new contract. So
Yeah, and also we would need to put at least empty message because this is just a state init, and there would have to be some cell with the message.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Thank you very much.
No, man, it's fine. This is exactly why we want to talk about this here. Yeah, Mehmet, thank you. You also were trying with us, right?
Oh,
Huh?
thank you, Mehmet.
Yeah, I tried as well.
So maybe anybody else has some questions? Makar, welcome. I didn't see you joined. Nice to see you, man. All right. Yeah, I understand that sometimes people who join, they are maybe at work or somewhere, so they can speak, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so good. We spent some cool time debugging Raphael's contract. It can be anyone else's contract, guys. Welcome. And I would really appreciate it if you maybe write in maybe let's do some place in our platform to write topics that you want to talk about. Let me share my screen. Maybe here. No. Yeah, guys, if you could maybe write here. Collecting topics that one wants to talk about. Yeah, so just use this chat whenever you have some question. Text there your question, and the speakers will get ready for it. Okay, and we are planning that from next week, every speaker will come with some topic. So first few minutes will be with certain topic to cover, and then we will also continue with the questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much. And I think we could wrap up here. It took us some time to talk with Raphael, but I'm happy at least someone got his answers today.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I was talking with this like one entire day yesterday.
FunC isn't fun at all.